Hello, guys. This is Drake from Team Longshot. We got Aiden here who has his K9 Crystron Spell Canceler Turbo deck.
Goddamn right.
Um, so, what'd you play? How'd you like it? How were your matchups? And how'd you do?
I played Spell Canceler Turbo. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. The combo's really fun, but stealing games is also really nice.
Of course.
Most of my matchups were good. Spell Canceler kind of just solos. Pretty much any deck in the meta right now. Hand dependent wise. So everything felt really good. Let's see. I went X2 before Top Cut. Top Cut was single elim. I lost my first round of Top Cut. Little pretty bad hand game 2, so it was over quick. Other than that, everything felt fine. List felt great. I do just have some quick shout-outs. I want to shout out Smart TCG, our sponsor. They make these awesome metal field centers. They have NFT tags. You can tap, screen to them, open up web pages, whatever you want to set to it. They make these awesome deck boxes, really slim, really thin, magnetic. And then I want to shout out, of course, my team, Team Longshot. I'm glad I can go on this journey with all you guys. Shout out Sam. Shout out Drake behind the camera. Shout out Devin. Always here to test, always here to hang out. I love you guys a lot, and I appreciate you guys a lot. And let's go ahead and hop into Spell Canceler. So
good to hear.
We'll start off with the K9 engine. So we've got 3 Noroi. It's just your best starter. Got 3 Jokel. Your best 2-card starter, especially with Noroi. It's insane. We've got 3 Azuna. It's a hand trap. Really good into the Draco Tail matchup. Not so good into the Yummy matchup, but it E what it E. You got the 1 Lantern and the 1 Lupus. You have to play them. Lantern's one of my favorite cards in the deck. He just always feels really good to recur from grave. Let's see. Rest of the engine. It's all the monsters. We've got 3 Case. Some people don't like 3 Case. They play 2 because of Droll, but you search Noroi off of this, you're making something. You're fine.
You're probably still
You're playing
a decent board.
Yeah, you're playing the game. So I like 3 Case. Helps consistency. We got 2 Chaotic Elements. Just 2. You don't really need the 3rd because you don't want to start with Jokel or Lantern. They're just kind of extenders. But if you need them, you can search them. So it was all right. That's it for the K9 engine. It's pretty solved, pretty simple. We'll hop into the Crystron cards. I'd say they're pretty much solved as well. But we got 3 Sulfador. It's the only one you really want to see in your hand. We've got Sulfefnir, Smyger, Tristaros. There's really good cards, make really powerful boards. I think this deck has the best going first board out of the meta circle we're in right now, at least top 5 decks area.
Yeah.
It's pretty much unbreakable. It's such a good going first board. Going second, we don't go second. So that's all the main monsters for Crystron, and then of course you got Spell Canceler and Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler is your bridge. My first game in Top Cut, I opened nothing playable except the Scrap Recycler. I had a normal summon it, so I got soloed by Ash Blossom. So I did Scrap Recycler, dump Smyger effect, he ashed, and I just lose. Spell Canceler, I'm not going to explain what Spell Canceler is to you. Just read. We've got the Spell and Trap. We got the 1 Inclusion, the 1 Cluster. Inclusion's crazy.
Why only 1 inclusion?
I wonder. Jesus. 1 Inclusion. It's your Rhoda. Lets you summon back the Tristaros. Card's great. The Cluster pops. Plays around Spell Canceler to trap. So, just another layer on your end board. Then that's it for the engine. Everything's kind of just pretty solid for the deck, engine-wise. You just really have to play around with your ratios for non-engine or extra deck and such for this type of deck. So we'll go into the non-engine. I played 3 Fua. You have to play Fua. You can't not play Fua. Let's see, we got 3 Ash because I don't want to get Fua'd or Perulia'd. Those cards are not very bueno. We've got 2 Ghost Bells. I still really like Ghost Bell. It hurts the Draco Tail traps, hurts the, the Mitsu cards, hurts the Synchro cards for Yummy. You can hit Lantern in the K9 matchup. You can hit Rock of the Vanquisher. So I mean, it hits a lot of things. Hits a lot of like valuable cards.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really good slot. I've thought about playing the third, but I'm still not sure on it because it's good, but it's not busted. If that makes
It's not
sense.
something you want to see like 2 of in your
Exactly.
opening hand. Yeah.
Let's see. That's all the monster hand traps, and then we got 3 droplets. The deck's super insane going first. It's going second, not so much. So having a little mix of going second cards in there with everything else is really helpful when it comes to that. And droplet's really good for that reason. I mean, that's the simplification of it. I mean, it's just going second, break the board.
I mean, also you can also like droplets in your Crystron cards, right?
Exactly.
Try to kind of trigger them.
Yeah, or like, well, they have to be destroyed, but you could dodge like imperms, veilers. I guess if you're going second, or like if you're playing against Draco Tail, it can help you dodge traps. Like it has other scenarios where it's good.
Okay.
But you just want stuff going second a little bit in the mix here. Same reason I'm playing Imperm. Imperm kind of replaced the Drolls for me in the main with Vanquishol and like K9 decks, and then Draco Tail running around all over the place. I just didn't feel like Droll in the main felt great because two out of the 3 decks here, it's not really helping you a whole lot, especially if it's Draco Tail. So figured we play Imperm. It hits all 3 of them at least somewhat, and it's another going second card. Let's see. We'll hop into the extra deck now. We've got my boy Celtic Guardian.
Shout out Celtic Guardian.
Some Neymar, he was free.
Why not?
And then we've got the Lynx. We've got Clockwork Knight. You've got Platinum Gadget, Amarillo Dragon. These are just all combo pieces. You have to play them, mandatory. Some people don't play the Amarillo Dragon. I think it just makes your spell canceller lines under like 1 card in a Roy combo and everything just way easier. So it helps you achieve the board you want to achieve every game. It also just helps if you get hand trapped to death or stopped a little bit. It helps you just summon out some 5s. And then just the 1 SP. Always playing SP.
SP is a good card.
Very good card. I made it once.
Sick.
Then we'll hop into the the bread and butter, the rank 5s. Playing 2 Ripper. The second one didn't come up today, but it has came up a decent bit, especially for like follow up and further turns. So I do like having 2. It's definitely cuttable if you wanted to cut it, but I do like it. I like having the follow up guaranteed, especially if you like turn 0 Azuna and they break through it or pop it on their turn with like Draco Tail cards, and you have another one to actually search with. We've got Jax. K9 Jax pops a card. Good Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's your K9 XEs. I'm not playing Werewolf. Let's see. We'll go.
Did Werewolf ever come up?
Werewolf, not really. I don't main deck the quick play spell with spell canceller, so you don't really get the value out of it like you would if you played the spell in like Vanquishol or something, for example. But it's a card I miss. I love that card to death, but it's just spell canceller is a little bit better.
That's fine.
Let's see, we've got River Stormer. It's your bridge into your Scrap Recycler, which gets you your Crystron and your Spell Canceller lines going. So it's also necessary. Got Imperial Princess, same thing. Summons back your Spell Canceller or any 5 to either board. Really good card. It's also mandatory. We've got Cyber Dragon Nova, Cyber Dragon Infinity. Another part of your end board. It's such a crazy card. The attack gain has came up as well today, just to help swing for game, or they can't get over it as easy. So Infinity's definitely really good.
Of course. I mean, Omnigate's pretty good. Right?
Omni Decays are pretty nasty. But yeah, the attack gain came up more than I ever thought it would. Let's see. We've got Artifact Rendall. Didn't use it once today where I'm not main decking Droll anymore. I just couldn't find the card I was looking for to replace it. So, is what it is.
What card would you replace it with?
I was going to play Wind Up Zenmayo. It's an old rank 5. It lets you pop 2 set cards. So in the Draco Tail matchup, you can make that. Let's say you're going second. They have their trap set. You summon, let's say you do like Jokel summon to Roy. You summon them both in defense. And then you just rank up or rank into that in defense as well, so they can't bounce them. And then you just activate it, detach, pop 2 of their set cards. So they're down 2 traps. You just keep playing. good.
good.
Seems pretty good on paper, and it's a machine, so it helps you link into Platinum Gadget as well. So yeah, Durandal would be that. Couldn't find one. Believe it or not, random wind-up cards from 2012 aren't easy to find. Had the boys opening King's Court for it today. That was nice. Didn't pull it. We got Zeus. I didn't make Zeus at all either today, but he can come up. He probably comes up more if you play the Genesis card, the rank 5 Genesis. I don't own one, so I've not tested it, not played it. But in theory, that could also replace Durandal. But yeah, it's Zeus. I mean, you're playing a rank turbo deck.
You talking about Trius?
Trius, yeah.
Trius, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean it could have came up a little bit more if I played that. Just don't own one. We've got Typhon, same thing. You've got a decent bit of hand traps. You playing Typhon. That's everything for XZ's monsters. And then we've got the one Elskeletus. It's the only like mandatory synchro. You can play the Formula Synchron, but it's not really necessary. It's came up maybe like once, maybe twice, since I've been messing with the deck. So, I mean, you can, but I don't think it's super mandatory compared to all the good, like, rank 5 toolbox you have. That's it for the extra deck. We'll go ahead and move on to the side. The side, everything got utilized today. It felt really good, so I am pretty happy with the sideboard today. We've got 3 Artifact Lancias. Malice is just all over the place again because people weren't respecting it enough. So, I mean, I think you just got to play Lancia until they ban Whitebinder or something, you know, until the deck's dead.
Did you play any Malice today?
I did. I played Minsu Park. Got 2-0'd with the swiftness. It was dreadful, but there wasn't really much I could do in those games. He did admit that he opened the nuts.
That's fair.
Malice doing Malice things. Let's see. We've got Droll. I didn't want to main it, but I did still side it for Mitsu Yummy. Card's nasty. I only saw it once and it got talent shuffled back. So is what it is. That was in Top Cut. I don't think I saw it once throughout the rest of the event. We've got Perulia, same thing. It's good into like K9 decks, good into Vanquish Soul. It's good into Mitsuyami. And it's Perulia. Good card. And then I've got the one of Nib. Just to just kind of sack people with it.
So I'm assuming you put in the Nib like going second. That way you can like more Charmy like Fula or Perillia into it.
Exactly, yeah. It was to draw off the Charmies. I didn't resolve a single March Charmy today. I don't think I saw one going second today. So didn't come up, but in theory it's good just to have a payoff because like without it you're just kind of drawing hand traps that you've already used, or you're drawing like, you know, when they're starting to get deep into their combo, you're just drawing redundant hand traps or redundant engine. So having just like a one of kind of sacky card is nice.
Plus also like make your opponent like play weird. Like if they want to try and play around, like if they know you're playing Nib, then they can try like play around Nib and see if like
exactly
know,
yeah
it puts like the pressure on it. Like,
it does. It applies pressure if they do see the Nib too. Yeah. So in theory it would have been good. Didn't see it. We've got the Force Release, Quick Play, and another Chaotic Elements. These are for my I put these in going second. This just helps me, you know, push a little bit harder and get to extenders. And then this one's just to like rank up into jacks and such. I don't think I used this card today. Chaotic Elements is pretty good. Let's see. I don't think they need too much explanation. Then we've got Talents called by Clockwork Knight for going first cards. Talents and called by are just powerful one-of spell cards. The one card I think I would honestly cut, it just didn't come up today, was Clockwork Knight. Anytime I would have the spell, I would normally be looking at my opponent's hand and getting rid of the continuous spell anyway. So I'm not searching off Clockwork Knight, or I'm not searching this off the other Clockwork Knight. I opened it once, but it was a pretty dead hand anyway. It was against, so it just didn't really do anything for me. I would have rather had like the one of Judgment or something kind of sacky like that.
That's fair.
So that was the only card on the side that like it went in every game, and it just didn't seem to be as good as it is on paper. But yeah, I mean everything felt pretty nice overall today. The deck felt fun. K9 combos were really fun. Of course, trying to break through a spell canceller board with like 4 different ways to protect it's kind of impossible if you have 3 spells in hand, etc.
What were your matchups today?
Matchups, I played Malice, I played a Draco Tail, I played a Mitsuyami, played... What else did I play? I don't know. I won games really fast. I did play the kinda mirror. I played Mitsurugi K9, which was interesting. He got baited. He'll talk about that in his profile, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, the matchups were like nothing felt bad. Nothing felt like a real bad matchup. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Yeah, shout out to my boys. I'm glad I could go to this event with them. I'm glad everybody did well. Took home probably about like 2 boxes worth of packs, I guess, out of the case.
Yeah,
So I mean, everything went pretty well. Went pretty smooth. I love my boys, and yeah, hope you all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.